Down in the village of Chenowitz, the day was done. But this little light bulb is changing that. Rufino Pablo Geronimo used to spend his day farming to support his family. They'd have just enough to eat. He still farms, but now he picks up extra money making clothes for his neighbors.
Now there's no need to seek out more work or to travel far for work.
You won't see any transmission lines within an hour's drive of Chenowitz. So Geronimo gets his light from this, a small solar panel perched just off the roof of their mud hut. It's only about a foot long and a few inches wide.
I put this in here.
When the sun is out, the panel charges this battery, so even in darkness, the Geronimo family can see. They used to rely on candles and kerosene, which can cause respiratory problems, and they weren't cheap. Every 2 months, Geronimo would spend the average villager's daily wage, about $5, on fuel alone. And he spent that same amount every week to charge his cell phone. Plus, he'd have to make the hour-long journey to the closest town to charge it. Not anymore. The phone keeps customers flowing to his tailoring business. And with that phone, he can keep in touch with his brother, a migrant worker living in Oakland, California. Geronimo says when villagers like his brother return, which they're doing more and more in this economy, they have a hard time adjusting to a home without light.
When they come back and it's dark, they don't want to stay. They return. Because here there's no light. So now we're looking for light, so maybe they'll come back again.
The system costs about $200. Each family pays half. The rest comes from donations to the nonprofit group Cause Canada.
Even though 5 watts might seem little, when you don't have any, it makes a whole world of difference.
Villagers are taking advantage of the opportunity. The people here applied to the Guatemalan government to bring electricity to their village, but they say they were told Chenowitz is too small and too remote to be connected to the national grid. Experts say the panels provide a solution for the villagers, who are among the 2 billion people worldwide who aren't linked into a grid.
La energía renovable es una de las respuestas correctas.
Renewable energy is one of the answers to combating this big problem we had in this country for centuries, poverty.
The
hope is that the panels bring light and with it empowerment. Organizers want the people of Chenowitz to spread the word and the panels without outside help.
We want them to be able to make their own contacts, to make their own sales, to create a financial system.
There are challenges. Geronimo, one of the project's coordinators, must travel to larger towns to buy supplies like batteries. And some of his local partners have left Chenowitz and the project behind to find work in the United States. It hasn't grown as fast as some would like. Still, in the coming months, organizers plan to expand to the next town over. It's only 5 watts, they say, but it's a start. Lily Jamali for Time.com, Chenowitz, Guatemala.